Hey everybody, it's Kit. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, jeez. I literally worked right up until I went live practically. So I'm a little flat today. Doesn't mean I'm not going to come in here and hang out with y'all though. Come on, finger point. Doesn't mean I'm not going to come in here and hang out with y'all though. But it is nice to be off work. Kind of keep an eye on the PC. Dusk! What's up, buddy? It's good to see you tonight. How's life treating you? I'm not sure what trouble we're going to get into tonight. Nothing wrong with a quiet Tuesday, though. Make sure I'm not getting a bunch of warnings over here. I am. Well, the skip frame percentage is dropping at least. Wonder what's up with my frames. I usually am able to stream this game rather well. Yeah, I'm always willing to, quote, deal with you. You're a lot of fun. I'd be really grateful, actually, because I might be kind of quiet tonight on my own. As I just, from work. I'm not saying I don't like my job, but they work the crap out of me sometimes. The good news is I think I'm getting caught up. I mean, hell, that's what we'll talk about for a minute. Why not? The whole purpose behind me working my tail off is I'm trying to get caught up enough that... Who dis? I didn't see that notification from 11 minutes ago until you just sent me that one, Dusk. That's interesting. Then again, I was fighting with things. Me and my bad dance moves. We'll hang out in the kitchen, why not? I might be a little tall for this kitchen. Dusk is about to be here. I need to figure out where to put the camera. Let's do something scary and not put it in a mirror. Pin 3. Granted, maybe I shouldn't stand around in here because now I want snacks. I didn't really eat after work. There wasn't time. Ah. Whoops. That's right. Camera's not following me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Give me a bit for your avatar to load.
Oh, you know me. That's an interesting look. Here, come in here to the kitchen so people can see you. There you go.
At least I do one of my Halloween ones a bit early this year.
It looks good.
How are you?
I haven't decided what I'll do for Halloween, to be honest.
Give me 1 second. Okay. So far, I heard a long day at work though today.
Oh, yeah. I worked, if it wasn't for my lunch hour, it would have been 12 hours. I worked from 8 to 8. I worked 11 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I get paid overtime at least.
That's fair.
We just got so much crap coming at us right now. We're a person, you know, we had someone just leave the department, so we're a pair of hands short.
Oh, fun.
And I'm the lucky punk that got to be the leader. It's like, oh boy, I've been promoted to captain of a ship that's on fire.
In the chaos.
Well, alright.
Spotty.
You okay?
My quest on this were. Yep. Guess I should make sure to keep an eye with that swing. But yeah. Also, finally, so if Mango joins later, they'll actually see this along with my Legiana.
Mango, I should well, should Mango join, you know, she's always welcome. Heck, she's here usually.
Yeah. No, that's just it. Yeah.
My Rexo is not cross-compat.
This and my Legiana are I finally made cross-compatible avatars.
Here, this is cross-compatible and less likely to get lit on fire if I cook. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling tonight. I'm up to whatever anyone wants to do. I'm just grateful
Yeah.
I am just grateful to not be at work.
I understand that. But you know, since I'm gonna be busy Thursday, I made sure.
Hey, Fiji, what's up?
Good. Hello. Hey. I have no idea what chaos to get in this time. Still, I'm here for whatever happens.
Depends on the number of people who show up. You any good at pool?
I'm okay. Not great.
Want to for laughs?
Sure.
Let me set up a camera so folks can see what's going on.
Yep, no worries.
I'm gonna borrow a trick that little bro taught me. So you're looking at the ceiling. I want you looking down this way. So stand roughly in the middle. Put that directly over my head.
Too bad I can't help you move the camera, so I could be bolder and just put it really up high.
It a little crooked. Let's see if I can.
9% of the time when I take pictures of things.
The nice thing is once you place it, you actually can grab it and not have to also be looking.
Yeah. I don't remember when they had that, but I do remember they had it. Because I remember at one point, when I first joined, if you place it to world, it would just sat there. I've been hearing a lot of interesting things.
That's a
about,
pretty decent shot, I think.
Coming up.
You're always welcome to join us if you want,
So
Fiji.
once you update
You're
it-
part of the crew. Alright, well, if we're playing pool, I hope you understand. You know what must happen, right?
I'm not sure.
Awkward scroll through menu, ominous music, awkward scroll through menu.
The closest thing I could do for pool per se is be a water struggle, but that's still not quite the same.
Pool shark. I made, when I set up my mana kit, I made him about the right height for these tables to literally make just, I've mentioned this before, but my pool shark.
Fair enough.
Blue! What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
Oh. Hips, why? Forget the pins we have.
Alright, let me find the buttons to make this thing do a thing.
It's not being weird. Yeah, okay, come on. That's fine.
You signed in as player 2?
Yep.
You ready?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm on that side. Apparently. No. What? Why is that lit up? So I'm on this side. It just isn't lit up. Got it. Okay.
Well, that sucked. Well, that was garbage. We're off to a great start. Getting ready for class?
Yeah, I can move this one.
Yes, because my dumb butt dropped it right in the pocket. Ah.
Don't worry. I won't do much better.
Want to bet? I have no hand-eye coordination after the day I've had today. It's just nice to not be working.
Okay, well, there you go.
Well, looks like it's one of them nights. I've had them. I've had them.
Is my world audio down, or does that not? Oh, I have my world audio down, so it doesn't tick.
Oof. Oh, it makes a little chime. Huh. We're just good at this.
I told you I wasn't. I gave full closure.
Did I say I was good? Send it. Not that one!
Don't. What? I'm confused. It didn't go in for me, but then reset. Okay. I'm assuming it went in, but for me it was teetering on the edge and then just went black.
Yeah, you got both what you were aiming at and the other thing
Okay.
in the, man, that's just, they're all bunched up right there. I may need to clean that shit up. If I want it to go off to the right, I want to hit it on the outside. Okay. This is going to be obnoxious. Where did I leave my cue? Ugh.
Sorry?
Oh, you're fine.
Can I be fancy here? Probably not. No.
What am I looking at? There's opportunities here.
Yes.
One of which is cleaning some of this mess up. How was that? There we go. There we go.
That separated pretty good, actually.
Clean that up.
Or not. Lee.
Cola. First thing my brain does anytime I hear it's like cola. Alright, anyway. I wonder if that product's still around.
It's funny. I do that as my like joke angry. But apparently my friend Kat actually had some like when they were actually pissed off it was like,
Well, none of these shots are clean, but at least I have options.
no. The pool table is very messy at the moment.
Are you ready for today's adventure in bad geometry? Come on, you son of a...
That pisses me off.
Not one of the better games. Oh, you might... Nope.
There's either someone watching or someone who's going to watch in the future who's just so pissed off at what we're doing.
Yeah, they'll be fine. We're here to have a good time, not be expert fucking pool players.
Exactly.
I mean...
Precisely.
See, there you go. All my shit's bunching up in that corner. That'll make my job a little easier.
I helped you out.
I'll take it.
And then I did what you did over here.
That's cute, because now I can't shoot at that one. If I hit one of yours first, then I don't get to continue my turn. That would have been...
Nice.
Except that was the cue ball.
Oh. I orange ball. Never mind.
That was a pretty surgical, clean hit. I just hit it way too fucking hard.
I'm getting all pinged up from my cord.
I appreciate it, Fiji, but no, my problem is I yeet it. Show off.
It's called luck.
I'm about to get smoked like a damn... Oh.
For a second I thought.
And you still managed to be in my fucking way. Despite the fact that you've got one and I've got like 12 of these things to sink.
Yeah, but there's almost no good angle for me to hit it now. And look, you got the double two now. So there. Nice hit.
Oops. Real world object. There we go. Ah, not quite. Stop. Good boy.
How am I supposed to do this? I was hoping that bounced it right.
Oh boy, cross-country farming. Who doesn't love cross-country farming? I'm going to farm this direction first.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
You get lucky if these are just it right. You could beat me here. I was confused. I thought I lagged there or something.
Hmm. Oops. My bad.
Did I try dumb move? No, because it's my like it's a Went perfectly around it and lined you up perfectly. Wait, what? Oh, you could grab it? Oh, okay, I missed
Yeah, because since you didn't touch anything on the board, it kind of... All I'm going to do is just that.
You have a very clear shot.
For a corner.
Nice job.
I don't know where the hell I pulled that from, but I'll take it. Alright, let me... set us up. Oh, I don't know. Trying to mix it up a little so we're not always just hanging out in front of mirrors, because then we have to talk to each other. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That was fun, though. I
I'm gonna
appreciate
figure
you
out the
taking the
things to do.
time. It was still a good game. You were kicking
No problem.
my ass for most of it.
Like I said, it was just luck.
Well, that's about half of that game, so good luck counts.
Yeah. There's just mirrors. That's how a lot of pool games go, though. Like, one person starts to get the lead, then the other person makes a comeback.
There could be something said for if you're the guy behind, you get a bunch of clean shots at the end because you have put all yours in the pockets. So it's like, well, there's a lot less obstacles on the field, so I can just line them up and put them down. And then you got to get lucky with where it stops so that you have another clean shot or it breaks your chain. And then the other guy gets a chance to clean up some more.
Yeah, statistically that does sound correct, but I don't know.
I mean, that's my theory. I haven't read that anywhere.
No, it makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Statistically, yeah, it makes sense because they're all, like I said, less obstacles, so. I like the Ampli because it has a very long, swooshy tail. It distracts me a lot. It's my own tail.
I don't know. This is the only avatar that has it, but I kind of like the short tail on this guy. That's my secret to being good at pool. I'm a shark. No, bad pun over.
I was also a shark, though.
Yeah, true. So then it was technically a fair fight.
Mm-hmm.
What should I be next? I don't have an amp wave.
You're asking me to decide.
Zombie, what's up, buddy? Which new avatar? This one? I've had the mannequin for a minute. Are you talking about Dusk's wonderful work here?
Yes. What do you say when I close my phone? A second, see if it catches up. Oh, my chat's not showing it, so give me 1 second to reset this. This Twitch on my phone likes to not work sometimes. And I don't see the previous message anyways, that's right, so I have no idea what he said, but... Phew. So I tried to go for a mannequin-esque design. Didn't get too good, but it still is pretty good freakiness to it, I think. I need to go to a dark world and take some Photoshop with this one.
Wow.
I can match that.
You don't have to. If I couldn't figure out what to be, I'll just be me. I mean...
Hey, I like Micro Micro. It's one of my favorites.
Hey, Dad, can I have $5?
No, you have to go murder the children first.
Ah! Oh, gosh. Of course you're behaving, Pazza. How's life treating you? He always starts with I'm behaving, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to call him on it. I'm tired.
I saw that. I'm going to be honest, my first thought was, I don't believe you, but...
I mean...
If it's someone I've known, there's a 95% chance that they're up to no good. Prove me wrong. Mike, oh yeah, I definitely am gouging the ceiling. Whoops.
You a little tall. We can go to another map where there's more
and let you be the taller one.
headroom.
Let you be the taller one for once. Or no, we're same size.
Yeah, the universe would like begin to warp if I was taller than you.
Dude, how this avatar was default height, I tried to change it, and like I said, the world just did not last. Like, nope, can't go that short. No. I still need to work a little bit on this avatar because I need to make it to where it doesn't make the sad face when I pull out the card.
Oh yeah.
Make it a bit more expensive. If I One thing I can never learn how to do is make
Loads
throwable things.
frying
I'd like to
pan
find out a way to
shotgun. We have to invent this.
I was already thinking about. I was just like,
Is it a frying pan that fires shells, or is it a shotgun that fires a cluster of tiny frying pans?
I was thinking kind of more of a almost like a cannon sort of thing that shot frying pans had the same workings as a shotgun. So basically, it'd be the equivalent of shooting a slug round, but instead of shooting a slug, you'd be shooting a frying pan. Just.
Ba-cha-cha-cha-tung. Oh, I need to stream. Next time I stream Blade and Sorcerer, I need to grab the. There's a frying pan that I think's added by one of the mods I use. And it makes that glorious dung.
Weaponry pack. Yep. So does the shovel.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could play that together. I really do.
Yeah, if that was multiplayer, that would be the frickin'
Right.
Yes,
Also,
I would like to know, Pausa.
H3 VR.
What?
I think the H3 VR also needs multiplayer too.
Ah.
That'd be another good one.
Last multiplayer thing I was working on, I started playing after the fall with my buddy Lance, and that's a fun game. You know, shooting zombies. A classic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Left 4 Dead.
Fair enough.
Me as the noob with my little service pistol, plink, plink. And then some other player's like, here you go. Hands me an LMG, and it's like, Christmas came early.
It's funny. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah. I was doing the HCVR and it gave me a knife as the melee and it gave me the, I don't know what it's called, but just the saddest excuse for a gun. It basically was just a one shot, like, pew! Like, it was like shot like, I'm not good with guns, so I don't know the names of most of the guns or the calibers or anything like that, but it looked almost like a one shot BB gun, but it wasn't a BB gun, but it's about that small.
So a 22 or something.
Yeah, it was one shot, you clicked back, it looked like it was made out of like a thin little pipe. But anyways, gave me that, pissed off, went around to go stab someone. So I just went stabbing the hot dogs. Surprisingly survived. And then the chest after that though, it was an anti-material rifle that also came with a silencer for some reason. Or I got the silencer from earlier, and that game allowed me to put it on it, so I had a silenced anti-material rifle to run around with.
Yes.
It's always the rounds too, because I was just like, I'm just gonna see what I get this round. I'm not gonna play much longer.
Except we did it last time.
Those rounds.
I'm almost tempted to see how well just the two of us could do. And
I'm down for it.
hey, Alex the Fox, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing tonight? Ursa! Oh my gosh, hello! You and all your friends. Party started now, y'all. It's good to see y'all. How'd the stream go, Ursa? Thank you so much for bringing everyone by. I'll talk to the bot. I don't know what it is with me and technology. But how you doing, Cyrus?
Hi, Cyrus. No, I'm fully done.
Doing good?
That's always fun. I was enjoying it.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I got surprisingly good with the crescent roast, so I'm going to try that again today. If we do it.
I mean, why not? Could be fun for a little while.
I was addicted to that world for the longest time.
Enjoying Splatoon, yeah.
Almost each.
Go ahead, and then I'll start talking.
I was throwing my arms out almost each day from just using the umbrella cup, just punching.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Cyrus. I hope you didn't. And yeah, our Splatoon looks like a blast.
You get through it quick.
You Ken has found what, Pausa?
Also, that sentence hurts.
You okay? You said something hurt.
Yeah. No, that sentence. ICANN has found.
Oh. Although it's a good random wicker noises. Blah 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 blah. Discography. The word of the day is discography. Ah. Anyway.
Bigger than I know.
That does sound like a blast. Oh. I'm glad you stopped by, Ursa. I'm glad all y'all dropped by. Anybody who wants to jump in here with us is welcome too. We're just doing whatever it is this is. What is this? Is this content? Is it content yet? Does it need to bake more in the oven?
You're asking me? I can't ever choose avatars. I can't ever decide if I want to start streaming or not. I can't, like...
You should. You have the charisma to be a good streamer. I mean, if people put up with my sorry butt. Love y'all, by the way.
I'm not charismatic.
Yeah, well, I'm very dated.
You usually seem to know more than I do half the time, so...
Because I'm old. Oh my goodness. I think I'm weirdly wired. You think I'd be exhausted after work, but it's nice to not be at work and be doing something else.
It's delirium from being so tired you have energy.
Yes.
I've been there too many times.
I'm pretty sure I speak English. When did I forget? Anywho, wow, that thought was like. Oh right. It'd be kind of neat if there were other worlds, kind of like Remnant, that were co-op Blosh maps.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of what's in here is PvP, and the reason for that, it's a lot easier to build.
Yeah.
You're not coding AI for bad guys.
AI. Yeah.
Lets you focus on fun stuff.
For co-op, because I'm being honest, too many people don't do PvP lightly. They always get
Sweaty.
aggressive personality. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Very sweaty.
Sorry for that.
Found a gator to poke. The dealer got you. What? Catches thought and hides it. My thoughts aren't worth much there, Pausa, but, you know, have fun with it. It's probably just more workplace anxiety.
A piece of bread stuck at the back of my throat.
Ooh, that's no fun.
As I nearly lose my balance from spinning.
Although, maybe we should move. I'm basically just a hairstyle and eyes in these darker areas.
I mean, all you see on me is white markings most of the time, so...
I could do something scary and take us to, like, some brightly sunlit map.
The closest I'd have for that Yeah, it could be Drax for a world like that. Or Serax. More, one of my more colorful characters.
Always just messing with you. That is brightly colored.
No, I know, I was just saying. I always try to match the occasion.
Nope, I always look like this. Just different shapes of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Like I said, I still think it's neat.
Doesn't have to have value to be desired. Valid. It's actually rather deep, Pausa. Because ultimately value is a subjective measure.
That's why you go into someone's house and steal their napkins.
They're napkins.
Yes.
Okay.
That's no value, that's desire. The napkins, the paper towels, the toilet paper, all that, all those paper products used to wipe stuff,
Oh,
steal them all.
toilet paper. That's gold. Or at least it used to be.
True. True.
During the worst part of the pandemic, the joke was you could pay your rent in toilet paper. Then during the worst part of the gas thing, the joke was you could probably pay your rent with 2 jerry cans of gas.
I do have a question that I hope either you or your chat can answer that made no sense to me.
Not your napkins.
So during the pandemic, obviously, people just started hoarding water, like water bottles and whatnot. You had sparkling water that had no sugar, no nothing. It was literally just flavored carbonated water they weren't getting. Like, you could still use that as water, whether it be new, you know, to drink, or even if you wanted to, you could still use it.
I never hoarded water.
So
That was.
people are still worried. No, but a lot of people did.
Yeah.
So I just wondered, like, why, like, people want to hoard all the bottled water, yet they never grabbed the sparkling water, as if it was somehow different.
People, especially when they're distracted by stress, are often very direct in their thinking, so they don't think of sparkling water as in fact hydrating. I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
if your function is to get relatively healthy hydration without just a ton of unnecessary calories, obviously water is your best. Sparkling water, I think, is 0 cal. If you don't mind some if you don't mind some calories, get some fruit juice. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a lot of liquid to it. Don't drink a bunch of soda or any alcohol if you're trying to hydrate, because that one does the opposite. Sadly, my blessed caffeine dehydrates you.
No fat, no sodium, no carbohydrates. So no
Most
sugar,
Americans
no
don't
protein.
prefer sparkling
Some
water.
of
See, that is
Definitely.
true, too. Like, I'm not a big
That
fan
is
of
true,
it.
but still, I'm just saying.
I'll drink it, though.
But yeah, no, I will also, I guess that's fair. I know, like main brands like Aquafina, I don't think it's all water. I'm pretty sure they put in, tonic water and not just normal water, because it has that bad taste to it. I always just get the store brand one, the ones that are like 85 cents or something, and they taste far better to me, and they actually have water.
Excuse me.
It's funny. I have my phone on with the stream right now as it's charging, and it's here on the couch. And every time I turn to do something, and I look through the nose piece, I see it, and it's interesting to see me and the thing, but just like I'm not used to seeing my avatar from a third point of view. Wait, why did he switch to the green and not the dragon? Oh well, whatever. And now my cat's screaming. Ah.
Ah, whoa. Now you're what?
Cat is screaming.
Meow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's nothing wrong with her. She has food, she gets attention, she has water. She will just scream for hours at a time.
Cat.
Especially old.
I know
cats.
people like that, to be honest. Most people, when told to stock up on canned goods, will get only their preferred soup, often chicken noodle.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
that's funny.
no,
I was in there.
I
I'm
know.
getting like green beans and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm gonna eat good. Okay.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're
what
at a
you mean,
beef
'cause,
stew.
like,
Okay,
what
whatever.
you do
I will
is-
make my own.
So, because like I said, people worried about, because I was thinking, you know, like I was in super worried about it because I live in a small town, so it was slow, but there was okay supply. But like people were buying all the meats as quick as they came. Like, oh, we gotta get that protein.
See, I
All
live
the-
next to a major international airport and in a major shipping hub. So when you live at a hub, it's like, well, it only has to make it like 2 links down the logistics chain before our stores can get some. So,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it's luck of where you live, but I stocked up some. I remember people were like acting like it's going to be the apocalypse. I'm like, I don't think it's going to be zombies in the streets, but
No.
now I did
No.
try to do the
No.
thing where I'd go and get a month's worth of food at a time for no other reason than to, if I don't want to get sick, a good way to do it is reduce how often I have to be in public.
That I can understand. Yes. But no, but like all the meats were always sold out. Yet the freezers with all like the edamames or other like protein heavy greens were still stocked. It's just like,
Well, because Americans like their meat. I'd have been the same. I went there, there's
don't get
no
me wrong.
meat. I'd been like, well, I gotta go.
no, I understand that. Like almost people, I could not go vegetarian. I would. Stab
We'll
someone
sneak
and
in.
Eat them, but still though, it's just one of those things. It's like if you're worried about, you know,
We'll drink
trying
water
to
if they are
prepare
desperate, but it's
as if
usually
you
only
were-
the comforts hoarded. Some interesting stuff Paws is saying here. Most people told it and said that at the end they drink whatever if they are desperate, but it's usually only the comforts hoarded.
Yeah.
We'll sneak in. Oh, we'll sneak in. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, no. I know that's how it is. It just.
Although, admittedly, I do have the, like, you know, like... Let me redo that. I said like too many times. I do have a large bag of rice and a large bag of dry beans. I can easily make what is a very simple but relatively filling fare, rice and beans. And that covers a lot. There were some times for me...
I'm also simple. I like rice and beans.
And
so
I may have... I don't know if I told this story to the stream. Because I was still streaming at this time, too. Because it was what I had. But...
Yeah.
someone would like to join us. No, pause. Heck yeah. But, let's just say I went unemployed long enough towards the end of 2021 and early 2022 that we were learning how to make use of some of the survival goods we had because we couldn't exactly go buy more food. So, in a weird way, I'm not grateful COVID happened. That would be an awful thing to be grateful for, but at least when I was unemployed, it happened after I'd already stocked up just in case there was an issue. I hadn't bought a ton of stuff, but
No,
I always
so I will
I'm like
say-
prepper light. I always like to be ready just in
Yeah.
case cuz
Yeah.
you know, I live in Texas. We may lose power for a week because somebody fell asleep.
But no, I will say I did get lucky because like right before everyone started panicking, we just went to our like Costco monthly Costco visit, so we didn't have everything, but we had toilet paper go through it, and we had
Sneaking
couple other
around.
things that were like just taken out.
Yes, I'm here.
Lurking under the camera like usual. How's it going, Pausa?
Yep, nothing new. Tired. Finally
Fair.
able to walk again after hurting my ankle and then hurting the other ankle. Yeah.
So we should probably do something. I'm worried, you know, we're ranting about random stuff, but
So
I'm
what I was trying to
trying-
get
like,
at in the chat,
no, I will
and
say
just
I'm
realized
trying
it'd
hard to
probably
not
be
say
easier to
things-
it out loud.
my bad.
Is what I was saying in the chat, and I just figured it'd be just easier to try and say it out loud than try and have Kit, unfortunately, try to follow my logic.
Logic, what the fuck's that?
But no,
So basically, when it comes to the whole sparkling water versus normal water, people will tend to hoard their comforts first. They will
No,
hoard the
I
water
know.
that they prefer. They'll hoard the soup that they prefer, and they'll hoard the kind of pantry stuff that they would prefer.
yeah.
Like, for example, different kinds of beans. You won't find pinto in a house that prefers black beans. It's just the way that it goes. People will hoard what they specifically prefer. Now, when they
Yeah.
get desperate enough, they'll consume whatever it takes to stay alive, but most people will go for their comforts first.
Yeah.
And if the
I
comforts
know
are
that,
available,
but just with how people are acting with the end of the world, at least in my case, if I actually thought there was like an actual like nuclear or zombie apocalypse as people were acting, I wouldn't. Even if I hated how it tastes, I would still stockpile and think if I saw them that had the most to give. But that's just how I
True.
think. I'm very much a numbers
but
person.
you're a practical person. You're not the average person when it comes to making those decisions. The average
Yeah.
person will go for what they know and what they prefer, which is
No,
not the way
I
that you
know.
should do things.
What trouble
know.
have we not gotten
That's
into
what I'm
in a
saying.
while?
I was trying to not say.
Did I save that
I
world?
try not to be rude with how I was saying things. Like I was very tiptoeing around point.
Like
Do you remember that randomly generated maze world?
Guacamole.
Yes, I don't know what it's called though.
I'm hoping my dumb butt saved it.
I will
So,
also
like,
check
for
my
example,
games tab.
guacamole. I can't stand eating guacamole. But if I had nothing else to eat, guess what I'm eating?
Yeah. Well, like what I was mentioning earlier, I'm not a big I like having meat in every one of my meals. I'm not a big person to use greens for the protein. However, if the case called on it, there are quite a few greens that have a.
Or we
lot
could
of
throw battle
vitamins
discs
and
at each
so
other.
I like it most. That one's iffy.
Or here's something that could be kind of fun to do on stream. For however many questions, the Know Your Friends game.
Oh dear.
True.
So the really fucked up part about it is though.
What do y'all just
One of the things that almost
Shooting
never
range.
disappears when people are hoarding is peanut butter. Peanut butter has one of the
Right.
longest shelf lives, and so many people absolutely.
Really? I wondered why every time I go in. This is why I laugh. During an emergency, I'll go in and be like beans, rice, peanut butter, bread, like the really
Yeah.
basic stuff, and there's plenty of that.
Yeah.
And then like the fancy stuff that wouldn't keep that long anyway, they're all sold out of.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
y'all are only
No,
looking.
I know what you mean. Or like another really good example.
So, Kit,
The
What's up?
little only food.
beans, rice, peanut butter, tortillas rather than bread. Tortillas last longer,
Yes.
and preservatives like jelly and jams.
Yeah. But also something I always
Well,
Off of that,
is
just-
I'm a Texas boy, so tortillas are always in my home.
despite the fact that everyone
But you
loves
know what I mean.
potatoes,
Yeah.
and they're literally the one food that you could get all your bodily requirements from.
Did I really
don't
not
think so,
save
potatoes
it,
either.
or is it no longer available?
It's like funny.
Potatoes grown yourself, you can get all your nutrients from. Most
Right?
store-bought potatoes have eliminated most of those nutrients.
I've got one mystery world that's
True.
no longer
From
available.
the supermarket.
I hope that wasn't it.
True.
That's all they are. It's just a starch, which sucks because potatoes would have so many proteins that people would just leave it the fuck alone.
Who wants to answer
I mean,
It also depends
questions?
on brand. Found it.
Oh, does that sound like fun to
I
y'all?
typed in maize. Sure.
Let me switch.
at one of those really big stores like I do out here, you can also just straight up buy MREs and call it good. Because those will hold for.
You want me to drop a portal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fun plus, right?
Yeah.
Well, I would accept my. I mean, a flip shot. I know it's not opening. I mean, like. There it goes. Decent. Let me pull it back up real quick because I saved it in the game. Instance. Instance plus. Portal.
Oh, that's
By the
a
way.
bummer, Cyrus.
I can't run my sauce because of ketchup and now Dijon. Oh, right, there's shortages on things. What's up with that? Did we not grow tomatoes last year? Did all the tomatoes exist in a state that was on fire? I mean, that happens too sometimes. This sucks though. Your sauce is like freaking awesome. I'm just gonna have to get into the tomato business. Wild wickered produce. Everything we grow here guaranteed can be used as some sort of weapon in combat. Behold, tactical leak.
Welcome to Circuit Master.
I kind of feel sad for Cyrus now. He can't run his thoughts. Oh no.
Yeah, that sucks.
Especially since I found that I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Pause sauce. So what are we supposed to do?
So this one is Circuit Master.
Player joined.
And then up the stairs over there is the maze. Here you're trying to connect the battery to the bulb, which is the,
You also have to fill all the squares too.
yes.
There can't be any dead ends besides the dot, and every cube has to be filled.
And your available tiles are up there on the wall.
Every single spot needs to be used?
Yep, all the oranges, not the greens.
How else would you use this one down here? It's not for...
No, you're right. So it's the most likely to I see the solution if you want me to give it a good go.
I do appreciate they give us the... Let's see.
I didn't know how that other one worked. That's what threw me off.
And
I didn't
then...
know how this shape worked. I didn't know
Oh
how
yeah, you
that-
can
Anchor.
do it from inside.
Give us this lovely top down.
Yeah. Also, this is just something I enjoyed. I enjoyed puzzles.
Yeah, I thought this would be a fun work.
Well,
At least we can like
if
work
I
on
had
something while
known
we're
that-
talking.
That I didn't have to pass through it, I would have been fine. But I was trying to figure out how to build the circuit with passing through it, and I'm like, there's only one place the battery could go to fill all the spots.
So, what do we want to do? The maze or this?
The maze sounds fun. 'Cause
Alright.
like, if I remember correctly, every time we did the maze, we got like decently lucky until we did that one round where one of us got disconnected and I was separated, so I didn't know you got disconnected.
Alright, let's do a few things right quick.
Ah, head. Can you sneeze? Maybe? Yep, just gonna sit there and be annoying. Fun.
Me? Yeah, I'm always annoying.
Not you. I think I want to be the, cause I never got a craft anything. I want to be the, where do we see the classes? There we are. Thank you. I want to be the engineer again. 'cause
The
I've never
engineer?
got a craft anything. E.
What are we doing? I got distracted.
I probably suck. I did up in this chair with the custom top.
Probably, yeah.
Well, let's see. So you're going to be an engineer. Who wants to be the mapper? Who wants to be the spotter?
Whichever one's simple, because my brain does not handle things well right now.
Well, let's see. Cartographer.
Sorry, I think I can start so we could read what our classes are. So you have more. I didn't realize I had to click start and then you could select it. I don't like this overlapping music where you have music from both things right now.
Is there world music in here? I didn't see a way to turn it off.
Yeah, there's 2 different world musics going on.
So, does the cartographer just have to walk in the rooms and it will map it?
Basically, anywhere you walk, you'll generate a map, and then every time you go into a
So his whole job is just to basically walk around and upload shit.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. I guess that works.
All right.
Run around like a maniac. I can do that.
I'll be a spotter then.
Your class has been selected. Ooh. I have a min map.
And it'll float in relation to your avatar, so you can kind of put it wherever you want. I often kind of have it downish. Preparing, expecting a fight, are you?
I'm going as full engineer as I can. Also, if your camera could see, I could have a map for me right here.
I wonder if we're too
Just
tall.
ready, I think.
I wonder if we should pick slightly. No?
It's a big. This is the hallway size, so we'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll start with the 10 by 10 as a warm up.
So basically, run in and be a moron. Got it.
They did smart. They put roofs on these finally.
They put what?
They put a roof on it. Last time there wasn't a roof, now there is, so I cannot see where we are.
I can find Pausa if we ever need. Granted, he's our map guy, so maybe I should go locate him.
Did he run off the other direction, I think?
Yep, he did.
Okay.
Okay. Come here. Collect those. You'll want them.
I remember.
Those are.
Holy, that actually gave me a lot. 2 screws, 2 ingots, and 3 spark plugs. Wow. Remember how gremlin I was with those last time?
I'm literally the spotter. My job is finding for y'all. Durg finds shinies. More there.
Okay, so in here, we'll have to remember this is where we find the code for door number 3.
I need to find Pausa.
You should have a way to Oh no, you can only see. You can't call him yet.
No, I can
I
see
think
him.
that-
Like what it does if I point where his avatar is.
That's right.
I just have to navigate the
Okay.
turns on my own because I don't have a map. No, I have like X-ray vision with this tablet. Someone would like to join. Let's see who this
That
is.
works.
Oh, cool.
We'll be
Lance.
out for this round.
Yep.
Okay. Hello. Okay, so wait, hold on. There are rooms, such as this one, where you have to come in and click download map.
Upload map in his case.
Upload map. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I was finishing the map as far as I could get. I still got one more corner to go sneak into.
Hey,
goodies
Mr.
for you
Lee,
in the
I have
corner.
a thing for you.
I will
Oh.
be right back. I'm gonna go get those last.
Here you go.
What's this? Oh, nice.
The speaker, so now you can. Yeah.
Where it didn't attach? So, what, pull trigger to make that work?
Sure.
So that makes it my job to find codes then, because I can run to the code and tell people what the current code is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I guess.
Alright.
Pieces.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey, Cathode Ray, what's up? This is the Circuit Master, I think it's called. Circuit Master in Maze World. It's actually quite a bit of fun. It ran procedurally generates, that's the fancy word, a maze for players to get through. And there's different classes that you play. Like I'm a spotter, so I can find players. If we ever make the spotter upgrade, I can also scan for items with my little tablet.
Oh, I should say for that. Apologies.
No, we want somebody with a speaker.
One more screw and 2 more spark plugs, and I can make that.
Groovy. That, or what would it take to make Pause's radar so we can pick up a wider
2
radius
more
of the
screws
minimap?
and a chip.
So we'll have to see what we get.
Map's done.
We don't have to scan the whole area for it each time. You could just upload parts as you go, and it doesn't need to be the same one as us.
Player left.
Oh, sorry, Lance.
What?
Alright, so...
So I'm assuming we need to go to what first?
Hey, Cathode, I appreciate the follow. That means a lot.
We need to go get the code for room 1.
Yeah, it's a good world. You ought to check it out. I appreciate you dropping by tonight. How you doing?
Where do you normally find the codes at?
In rooms, I'll show you.
The other room.
Like, there's not one in here, but it'd be on a wall.
Yeah, he found the room for code 1. So if you want to go to the room for code 1, and I'll put in the door for 1.
How do you know which room is which?
If it dead ends, that's a room with the number 1, so that has the code room 1 and why the hallway is hallway 1.
We're gonna test something. Oh, bear in mind, I won't be able to hear you back. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run off for a second. Stay here. I want to test something. When I come back, I want you to tell me if you heard me talking.
I don't think that's picking up far
I
enough.
only see 2.
So, did you hear me talking?
There's a room 1. Yes, I heard you talking.
Okay, so I guess it's pull the trigger to talk. Cool.
Cool.
I'm off. Going to door. Get the answer for door 1. Let's see. To do that, I'm going to want to go. Alright, the code is currently 3712. And I found a bunch of components I can hand to you next time we're both in the crafting room. 3712. I'm heading back. Actually, I'll wait just a bit. Okay, if you haven't hit the code yet, it just switched to 9749. Now I'm headed back. Nope.
But whatever. And then this is your communication room up here.
Ah, more pieces. Cool. Hey, there we go. So
All
if
right.
you want to place your parts on the table for me.
There you go.
And then I'll put on my stuff. Yeah. So I could make, here's that for you. If you want to grab the radar. What?
That's for you, Pausa. That'll let you'll generate minimap
We
faster.
actually got a lot of things. Kit, for you.
Hmm? Oh, heck yeah.
What?
So yeah.
So now I can see
I don't know
players
where it
and
is.
items.
Nice.
I see Lance
Where did it
way
go?
out there.
So I guess we go to room 2 now. Or hallway 2 and you go to room 2, I should say.
Other side of the building.
Alright, I'm headed to room 2. That's not where I want to go. Anything in here? Nope. Feel bad though, Lance gotta go pretty soon. Guys, I'll be with you in just a sec. I'm near the entrance, so I'm gonna at least say hi to Lance, because I know he has to go soon. Hey, Lance.
Hey, yeah, I can't get in.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the map, but I wanted to at least come out here and talk to you for a minute, because as long as I don't walk through that glowy thing.
Here, I could speak back to you now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You get a speaker for yourself. Beautiful. Yeah, you caught us mid-maze. I'm sorry. Oh, I was talking to Dusk. We have little speaker thingies on our tablets, so let's talk to each other at distance. It's part of the game. Have you ever been in here before?
No.
We'll have to do this map sometime.
It says that the game master can unlock it.
Yeah, I think we'd have to end this
The game is
maze.
closed, game is in progress.
Yeah.
Please wait until the game is finished or ask the game master to unlock this area.
Oh, let me see if it will let
Maybe.
you in. Where's my tablet? Where is my tablet?
I think it said Dusk is the game master.
He is.
Behind your head.
There we go. Hey, Dusk, weird request. Could you come to the lobby? It might allow you to permit Lance in, since you're game master. Whew.
Oh, did you see what I sent you in Discord?
Not yet, no. Catho made looking for more active worlds because they like the featured list. Yeah. Literally just started streaming again last week. Yesterday tried VRChat for the first time. VRChat is a lot of fun, Catho. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute,
Speaker.
and then we'll start up. Does that sound fair?
That's the case. I'm gonna make me some food because I'm fucking
Oh wait, did he end it?
Yeah, he had to, I guess, end
Yeah,
the
he had
map
to
to
end
let
it
you
to get
in.
you in.
There was no other way.
Oh, well, I was like, I'm not gonna be around that long. You didn't have to do that.
No, it's fine. No worries.
Well, yeah. Make some food right quick. Y'all out there, I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to put up the back soon screen. And, yeah. I might even go a little late tonight. Maybe we'll try to finish at least one maze.
I'll make your fancy mama hug. Come back. Wait.
I'm gonna get hot dogs, some buffalo wings,
There. Y'all can look at a room that no one's in.
make some
Although, what are those? Weird. It's got like freeze
I
frames
don't
of...
think I did when I joined.
Oh. Alright, y'all. BRB. I'm in the mirror.
The mirror has stolen.
Oh, why didn't y'all tell me I look like an alligator in a hoodie? I need to lose some weight.
Sir, you don't look like a gator in a hoodie. Otherwise, I'd be poking you with a stick.
Alright, back in 2-3. Because nature will not be put on hold.
No, I just put my fursuit reference in the tomato Picasso. That was a great flag fight.
Alright, that's literally all I needed. Alright, let me get to where y'all can see us again. Go back to pin 2. There we go.
Why do you have a knife? To
I
bribe
made my,
somebody for a lighter. I mean, what?
I don't know if I showed you. I made my, Where is she?
Bribing with violence is not technically violence. Welcome to class today, kids.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Bribing with violence is not technically violence.
Oh, did you see it?
Oh no, I didn't check. Let me.
Solicitation.
I was setting up my camera here since we're all kind of hanging out over here.
Okay. It's not technically violence, it's solicitation. Know the difference.
Alright, let me check this Discord thingy. That looks good.
That'd be tricky. Can't play it again.
I'm a bad influence. Yeah!
Oops.
I don't like that.
Now I gotta get back to having the other thing on the top window.
Okay, that's
And yeah, so it looks like when I open up the dashboard, it starts killing my frames.
The other thing with the stuff. No Stu's.
I'm gonna have to figure out what's up with my bitrate lately.
Because it's a little stoofy.
Figure out why this window's
A little
acting
laggy
weird.
for me too.
I mean, I'm behaving, I swear.
I don't believe he swear.
You swear?
Cathode's asking, are you saying violence bribes violence? Didn't know it was paying work.
No.
Well, I mean,
I
a knife
said-
versus a spoon.
Bribing
A knife
somebody
cuts
with
cleanly, a
violence is
spoon's
not
gonna
violence.
freaking gut you pretty hard.
Bribing somebody with violence is solicitation. Them agreeing to it and saying yes makes it a mercenary hitman contract. Making it blackmailable.
Since we've all migrated over here.
This is where I ended.
And then I promptly said that I'm a bad influence.
Ah.
Hold on. Mango's not here, so somebody's gotta clean the camera.
Uh-oh.
Don't clean me, no!
Hmm.
I could give it a lick.
Stop.
No. Do not eat my camera.
But I want to eat the camera.
It'd be
Electronics
crunchy.
are delicious.
Just, you know.
A little bit of glass shattering in the mix.
Oh, and it's the best kind of glass. It's magnification glass. Perfect.
If there's glass that's left in there, I'll use it to add to my tea, so the next person I buy, I lodge it in there.
Yes, delicious.
Would you look at the
Glass.
time?
It's
I gotta
so
go.
refining.
I have this thing.
Man, it's a,
No, I'm not even giving him an
it's a
excuse. It's
half-assed
just
tear. I gotta
Durg
get
out.
here.
It's like, photo optical glass, so defining. I mean, I'm behaving, I swear.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing? Don't you blush at me.
Hmm? It's been nice to be on my feet. Actually, I haven't sat down for most of the stream, which is unusual for me.
I
Oh,
just noticed I
So, I'm gonna-
Take it through my old tech. And
Don't-
see if I have my Connect still.
don't worry about that, Cathode. I'm going to take a look at the bot, because I think it's capping it a bit lower than it should. Because it's blocked other people who I know are pretty chill about all this. Like, they don't do too many emoji, but the bot's like, no! And I'm like, still, I'm an old man trying to figure out how to get a robot to do what I'm telling it to.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Windows, for asking me how much I would recommend PC 11. I am on stream, so I'm
enjoy-
not
Yeah.
going to give my opinion.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I was thinking about digging through my old tech, because I have some containers with like my old Xbox stuff and everything, and I was thinking about digging through to see if I still had that Connect 360 Connect, and trying to set up the full body rig with that.
I hear the 360 one's actually a better one, too, for that.
Yeah, like I should already have the technology, so I don't have to pay any money.
You'll just need an adapter to connect it to your PC.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, especially with USB.
I forget if it requires its
Somebody's
own...
here.
Yeah, Fiji. I want to say it requires its own... Granted, I was using the Xbox One Connect for full body before I got my trackers. And that one I had to have an adapter that... But if the regular one doesn't... It's just a USB, then you should be okay. Hey, Fiji, what's up?
Not a ton right now. It's been kind of quiet.
Day I've had, I don't
Wow,
mind
there's
some quiet.
significant
903.
lag on the stream.
Yep.
I wanted to stop by and say hi.
Dude, you're always welcome.
And bug your streamers.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready heading out?
Yeah, he's got to go to work.
Hmm?
Give me a minute, Figure.
Fiji just walked in.
Ba, 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 ba,
My
ba.
lord.
Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna be ready for work. Gotta shave and everything.
All right, well, stay safe out there. We'll talk soon.
Mango is now in the stream chat.
Hey, Mango.
Mango. Sleep said hello. I've had those
There is
days.
There is
Also,
significant
Mango.
lag on the stream.
For next time I see you, you'll be able to see both
Yeah.
this avatar and my Legiana. They're both now plus compatible. Though this one does not look nearly as good on the Quest one because it doesn't have the right colors per se.
And I, as usual, pick perfect spot to stand where I'm not.
Here, I'll just fill in the gap that was left.
Door 3 color goes.
What are those things exactly, by the way?
This is the Q-Lin by Hobart.
There's no sentence that's a.
Hobart. I'm sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Like your models.
I say Hobbit, but I've heard it both way.
Oh, okay.
It's adorable.
I don't know the reason. Why.
I like it.
Nice, yeah.
The only reason I say Hobbit is because it's a Hobkin.
True.
So
Hadn't thought about that.
but
But yeah, Lance there
What an
showed me his version of it he had made, and I think within an hour I was already like, shut up, take my money on the Patreon.
well, that's what happened. So I saw one of my friends have the model. Like, oh, that is it. Because I saw when it first came out. Like, saw because I'm on his Discord. Was like, oh, that looks nice. Thought about getting it. Saw one of my friends with them. Was like,
Cool, Ori.
okay,
Mango.
It looks really nice. And then you said you got. I was like, okay.
I've run out of hot dogs.
Well, it satisfies a addiction both you and I have. You pay, sit on there for a
Yeah.
few months,
Yeah.
and you get how many avatars? I mean,
The Simulin, the Arflin, the Janari, the Aqualin, the Kiln, Hobkin, and whatever the first avatar was. I forgot what it's called.
better known as I'm not watching Paramount Plus. Let's subscribe to this Patreon. It's funny how many expenses in modern life for a collection of a bunch of about $6 to $12 monthly costs. So I just typically kind of move mine around a bit.
Reallocate the money to where it's actually gonna
Yeah.
bring
Rather
money.
than give some enormous corporation that only produces a few TV shows I like a bunch of money, I'll give an artist that makes a lot of stuff I like money.
Yeah. Usually most people like that are gonna actually need the money at this point for, especially in media. They've already made so much and they already hold so much. It's actually kind of eerie.
There was a
now.
point,
Um,
late 2021, early 2022, where I was literally living off of like rice, crackers, and art commissions. So now that I have a good job again, it's all about, okay, well, I want to support the other artists out there now that I'm back on my feet.
Yeah. I'm fortunate that my folks aren't like, oh, well, you're an adult now. Yeah, you can just go figure out how to do life on your own. And they haven't thrown me out. They're like, hey, find employment, get your bachelor's, and you can stick around until you've got yourself sorted. I'm like, thanks.
I forget what show,
That's really
and I
good.
only paid him for 1 month, but there was one show I was watching, Cathode.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was now. I watch TV while I'm at work. Usually reruns of shit I've seen years ago so that I'm not that interested. I need background noise. You put me in a quiet room, I'll lock up. I can't work.
Yeah, no. I understand that.
Whoa, that's the expression.
You yawn. I
Ugh.
yawn now. Good. I made you yawn again. Apparently. Actually no. I have reason to be tired. Never mind.
I mean, it is getting late.
Yeah, it's an hour.
A wild mango
Hour
is
of the
appearing.
evening.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it interesting for once to not see me in the robot?
I'm just waiting for everybody to load.
Well, tell me not unless you think you'd be hug.
No, excuse me.
Okay.
They multiply.
Looks good.
I suddenly feel very outnumbered.
Outnumbered. Too many foxes?
No. Hold on.
Kulinauer.
Take over.
Hey, if we all
Posture
combine
check,
against the
stretch,
kitchen-
and hydrate. All within a couple of minutes ago. My goodness, man. I gotta walk all the way across over to my water.
Same time, Kit.
You get bent.
Uh-oh.
What order is this
I'll get my water
nonsense?
too.
Posture check.
Nope.
You know, I may need to remove that one since I'm on my feet. You might be getting cheated on that one. I'll stand up straight, but I want to move. It's kind of hard to reward people for posture check because I'm standing anyway. What's the other one?
There's an obvious difference between mine and Kit's.
Stretch.
I'm wearing the outfit, but there's something missing.
You missed fine. Stretch, I can stretch.
Yep.
It's like doing them with you.
Still laughing that I have notification sounds turned on. I hear everything but.
And then hydrate.
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like
I
Zorku.
turned
I should make
away
sure.
as a-
I should make sure Twitch doesn't have any problems with. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Hydrate. Water is this way.
There's actually some crap sparkling water, so there's still water. I'm hydrating.
Yeah, I should have changed the button to caffeinate tonight. Day I've had, we're running out of a little extra caffeine this evening. How you doing, Zorku?
Play back.
Ow, 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 ow. All right. Ugh. Whew. Just stretching. How did I lose dusk is huge.
What now? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You get something to eat?
I've run out of hot dogs non-stop.
Oh no.
I ate 4 whole hot dogs. A hot dog. No, I'm sad.
Yeah, I'm make chili after stream.
Can I have some? I want some chili. Chili sounds delicious.
It's just canned chili. It's just bachelor chow.
Canned chili is still better than no chili.
Yeah. It's true.
But obviously, fresh chili is best chili. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when a proper southerner makes it.
Twitch has a problem with everyone. Just recently finished up your race. Team got 2nd and 4th. You got 16th. Hey, it sounds like the team's doing well, though. Those races are a lot of fun to watch. I will say that.
What race is he playing?
Oh, remind me the race you do, Zorku.
I'm half tempted to actually get into VR since my feet are actually feeling okay for a change. But that requires me to get up and be motivated.
I
Motivation.
don't
Hi, I am your emotional support chaos creature.
Oh, I need another one of those. Like I need a hole in the head. And considering the last chaos creature gave it to me, I don't need another.
Boop.
Hello there. Stop. iRacing.
Alright,
Stop.
since you laugh, the
Fancy.
more you sound like the Count from Sesame Street when you laugh. It's like a more rapid version of it.
I've heard that before.
How deep do you go, Zorku? Is it just desktop racing, or do you get full VR with it?
iRacing NASCAR. That's cool.
My head hurts.
I guess when Dusk gets back, we could try to do a very many people maze.
And I get to be a crack baby again. I mean, what?
What?
Okay, whose tails are bugged out over there? Please tell me somebody else sees that.
I'm not seeing it, so.
Somebody's 3 tails are bugged in the mirror for me.
Oh, they're probably mine, but they look normal over here. They're just kind of swishing back and forth like they always do.
3 red and yellow tails. I think it was.
Oh, Dusk is unconscious in the stairwell.
Oh, okay. So it's dusk in the stairwell. Okay.
So if you have
I'm
low
seeing
quality
through the
mirror,
wall. I
you
have
can
low
see through the
quality
wall.
on.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was somebody's tails. I'm like, oh god, what the hell happened? Wall hacks are best hacks. I mean, what?
No
I was
clipping.
checking if it was mine, because apparently I don't have 3 tails.
I thought somehow the model, whoever was wearing it, was glitched onto the mirror, but no, it's just him passed out in the hallway.
Sorry, repeat. Who do you need to repeat, Zorku?
Repeats everything and nothing all at the same time. Everybody do it in reverse all at once. I don't know if that sound comes in reverse. That sounds like it would be difficult to do in reverse.
Wow.
Mountain Dew tastes weird after having Buffalo Ranch.
I bet.
I went to KFC tonight, and they had a flavored Mountain Dew, and it was actually really good.
One?
Oh, jeez. Thanks for the follow. Just following. How you doing tonight?
Like Southern Lightning or something like that?
It was this. They called it Sweet Lightning, but it
Let
was
me
pretty
ask.
good.
What was your question for Zorku? Someone had a question for
That is
Zorku.
peach tea, yes.
Oh, interesting. Really good. Peach tea in general is really good.
I think it was me that he's referring to. I asked if he plays on just the desktop version or if he plays in VR. I think
Oh.
that's the question he's referring to.
Yeah, you may have heard him that time. Pause is asking you, do you play in VR or desktop with iRacing?
I will be right back because I'm gonna actually switch to the headset. Because why not?
Why the not?
Why not, eh?
Get out of my
Why not?
fucking chair for a little bit.
Although, if we end up doing the maze, I should probably take up less space. Somewhat less space. Someone needs to give the green one a head pat.
As you request.
Dirk noises. Listen, I'm a city lizard. We use words. If someone asked me what is the natural sound you make when upset, I'd be like, fuck! I can say that word.
I just hear house
We can-
cats. I just hear house cats. Fire. House cats.
That's why we're 18 plus, just so I can say that one word.
Also, just make sure you're able to see my Legiana right now, right? I did do it right and everything. Yay!
Shine bunk. Sitting here talking.
Smacked him.
Dragons are impact resistant.
True.
With a tail this long, I wouldn't be surprised if I've slammed it in every doorway I walk through.
I just realized I'm standing on it. I'm gonna try to not stand.
I mean, I hate to disappoint there, following. I'm just being me.
Feet are slightly crooked, so let me.
Can't wait till the update where I can just like control the camera's height with the controller.
You can.
That's coming up
That is
soon.
something you can do in the beta.
Yeah, I'm not on the beta.
Ow, tiny cat. Why?
Make sure everyone's visible. There we go. That's the great thing about VR. It's just people are all different heights in here.
Also, I'm standing behind you guys. This is literally the reason I'm called, so I can stand behind.
Now the question is, are your feet on the ground?
Yes.
Would appear to be the case.
Not for me.
Odd.
Lower yourself. Keep going.
Oh, so I thought it was supposed to
You're now on
auto-scale
the
height.
feet.
So it's
You
not,
are now
it does not
up
auto-scale the
on
height.
ground for me.
Okay, that's odd. I did not know if that. Thought to fix that at some point, but that's fine and easy enough. I was told it would auto-scale. Oh well. Well, now that I know that one's broken, it's gonna bug me, so... Back to the mannequin. Because I know these two are the same size. Because it's literally the same model. So I just switch to Android, put the protectors on, and then switch back.
Player joined.
That'd be powers back
Yep.
in the VR skis.
Your tail is just a
Future.
weapon.
Yes! Welcome back. We have some new jobs for you. That's a bad habit of mine.
Ooh.
Not new jobs, anything.
I would go and go,
Spines.
sir.
Very pokey. Sorry, I was playing with the
Hey, number 2 fan. Thanks for the follow. How you doing tonight?
you know, like this one right here.
Are you playing with sharp objects again?
Again? How do you know about last time? I mean, what?
How much empty all my stuff?
Okay, this little face mirror is definitely something that I should not be allowed to have.
And why is that exactly?
ADD brain. ADD brain says to play with my ears on the little mirror.
My ears don't move.
Mine didn't either.
Although I have the... Thanks to my horns, it takes an extra 20 minutes to the airport.
The moment when your character is made to 7 feet and
For
you're
some
still one
reason-
small
Gotta make
people
sure
in the
one of them doesn't
airport.
come off and hide things in it.
That and their metal. Beep, beep, beep. Please stand over here, sir.
For some odd reason, I'm not allowed at most airports.
I can't imagine
For the
why.
first time in forever, I feel tall. I mean, I feel small.
I bet there's been
I
at
like
least
this amp
one
wave.
TSA person who's been like, hey, can you remove
With the wizard
horns?
hat.
Can you
Interesting
just
touch.
place those in the tray?
It's
Right.
Moondrop from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, cool. Okay. Doing good?
Media player decided to play.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Fan? Number 2 fan? Number 2? Yeah, figure a good name for
What's
it.
that?
But no, I'm doing very well. Thank you. I'm just kind of chilling out in here.
I said,
After
"How
working
tall is
11
that?"
hours at work, it's kind of nice to just be in VR with you wonderful folks.
Technically made to be 7 feet, so
And I don't think I can get paused to put the sharp objects down how many times I ask.
something like that.
Fairly tall.
You're roughly 1 dragon tall.
One dragon.
About my height. Granted, as with most storybooks, your dragon sizes may
My
vary.
music.
I'm tiny. Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on what
What
dragon
sharp
you're talking
object?
about.
I don't see any sharp objects.
Sorry.
Hello, small cat.
I have 2 on top of my head.
That is a small sharp object.
I've got a bunch on my hands. What about sharp objects?
This doesn't
A
look
cat,
sharp.
a kitten is a small.
No,
sharp
but it'd
object.
still not be fun to get smacked by it.
It is a long
Damn
bone
it.
stick.
Just get smacked by it
Damn
and
it.
get the feedbacks down from the mic.
Well, seeing as that is slow enough that I was all the way on the end, it would actually work as a very
How do you
efficient
right
mace.
click?
Except for the fact that
Oh!
hard break without them to
Before
hold
I forget, since we're getting close to wrap up time, y'all don't forget to hit, I think it's exclamation point Discord. That'll give you the link to my Discord. We can BS between streams. That way, if you just, for some reason want to put up with the sound of my voice when I'm not on here. But that's where I got my schedule, events, yada yada. You know what the sort of thing's about. But the more the merrier, so I'd love for y'all to join me.
Let's see if my controller wants to pick up everything. Please.
Hey, it's
have to
interesting.
learn
It's
like how
been
to move jittery.
a game
How to
of
confuse to this.
is there tracking? My favorite game.
Never.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, what was it? Someone sent me a meme this morning. Full body tracking be like, either, and it's got, one person with a really good tracking, just kind of moving around. And then it has that one person being drug across by their hip tracker floating off because of bad
I
tracking.
saw one that was just standing there casually and just whoop, this bitch.
I've done that before to make it look like I'm sitting on the ground when I'm not. I'll sit in my chair, but I'll take my feet trackers off and set them on this little table that's right around the same height as my chair. So I can
That's
rest
how I
my
used to back
feet.
my cats if I go do something. I'll put them here so it just looks like I have my hand off to the side.
Hey, nothing wrong. 5'3" ain't short. Besides, just because I'm tall doesn't mean that's an advantage. I run into freaking everything.
You know how expensive it is to get all the gouges out of your roof?
Shoot, my older brother's actually quite a bit shorter than I am, and he could probably take me in a fight.
Also, the thing is, if you actually know the bend points, I don't know how to explain. I forget the term. but many different spots on the body, you hook them just right, the back of the knees being a very big one. You could take someone down of any size really easily.
Oh yeah, it's not hard to. Plus, I'm a tall, skinny guy, so.
See, because I'm skinny, that's why I know this stuff. So if I ever did, I'd be able to defend myself because I'm not going to be able to punch my way out of it.
Yeah, with that, it's basically just the more mass behind the punch, usually the better it is. So,
Yeah. That's why my thing is I know how to hook people to get them fall on the ground and then pin them down. I can't throw blows, but I could get you immobile.
yeah, that's
I've never had to fight. I do know, like, basic martial arts. I got to, I think, blue belt in Taekwondo, so
But yeah,
I throw a
actually,
decent
I've
kick.
never excuse me. I haven't been in a true fight before, so
Yeah, I've only ever been in sparring matches. Oh, my 40 years are catching up to me, though. I haven't been in martial arts since I was in my 20s. Oof. I should get back into it. There is supposedly a game that's sort of fisticuffs in VR. I forget the name of
there's a
it.
couple different ones like that.
Blade and Sorcery can kind of do it. Ever since they added armor and they have collision on the gloves, you can sit there and just like rocky people to death, and it's great.
What game?
Blade and Sorcery. Since the update, since
They've got
U11.
one. Wait, there's been an update to Blade and Sorcery?
Yeah, you can wear armor now. You equip armor pieces.
Oh. Didn't really got the update.
And while you could hit people with your hands before, something about the...
Legendary Tales?
What about my tails?
In Legendary Tales, you could just punch, basically play monk style. Also, did I walk into a wall into my laptop? Basically, not fully in. But yeah.
Excuse me, y'all. It's getting late. It's been a good time, though. I appreciate all y'all joining me tonight. Even had Mango make it there towards the end. I was wondering about you. Like early in the stream, we were talking, well, Mango will be here any minute. But hey, get your rest if you need it.
I was asleep.
It happens.
Sleep doesn't change it.
I was awake from 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. The only reason why I was awake is because I was summoned to jury duty, but I got dismissed the moment I got there.
That's
I
always
got lucky
fun.
with mine when I had it, because I remember I just kept checking. I'm like, please no, please, because I was the afternoon, and it said check, because like the day before it said check back at noon to see if you still need it, and I lived exactly an hour away from where the jury was, and that was an hour before I would have had to show up, or it said it would be at 11 for if I need to show up at noon. I was just like, please, 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 yes.
Yeah, it's been a few years now, so I might be a valid target again. But,
I think it's once every 10 years.
oh, is that it?
Isn't it?
I have served on a full civil
I thought
trial
so.
before as a juror, so.
You can technically be on it once every 3 years, but the likelihood of you coming around in the circle is once every 10.
Okay.
And technically, if you never registered to be a citizen, aka vote, you'll never be popped for it until then.
Because that's how they find you,
I'm not
yeah.
registered to vote. Nope, I'm not registered to vote yet. I was summoned for
There
jury
are,
duty.
there are other ways to do it, but I'm saying that is one of the quickest ways to get on that list is to register to vote.
You should
I don't
register
know.
to
You also
vote.
get it.
Well, still, I don't. You dealing with all the stupid
You
people,
also
how they
get-
like with politics, how people get it just annoys me. So I just stay out of it for the most part. I should though.
You also
I know I
get
should.
So,
Getting a job.
my
or
only
not.
statement is this. And this is for y'all listening too. I'm not going to tell people how to vote, but I am going to tell them to vote. Because I think everyone should get out there and do so. You got an opinion,
Yeah, no,
voice
I'm
it.
sorry, I should. It's just.
I will vote when I decide to vote, based on if I believe I have enough evidence to make a good choice. That is
That's
how I
valid.
choose to vote.
Yeah.
If I feel like I have no say in the matter on either candidate, I will not vote.
Yeah. That's why I haven't
If
done
I
anything
think
to vote
both
the
of them are
last few- I mean,
clowns, I still won't vote.
I get that. And I'm not trying to make it political. I don't think it's a political statement to say, vote. If you have, you know, the right to vote, you should use it.
You should vote, but you should also vote only when you are informed of the decisions that you're making.
Yeah. Don't
Please do not vote willy-nilly.
or don't be
Please
like my
be
grandfather.
informed.
who-
True.
I'm not saying the other side is right, but my grandpa is very, very Republican. And anything and everything, if it is Republican, no matter what, he automatically votes yes on it.
Don't do that either.
It's just like,
No.
You should
No,
always
read it, see if
you
it's
should
actually
always do
something you
your
want.
own investigation and
Yes.
decide your vote based on the investigation. If
Yeah.
you do not do the research, it is better not to vote at all because you're maybe voting for something you don't want.
yes, exactly.
You okay?
Exactly.
So vote often, vote frequently, but vote
Mm-mm.
informedly is the most important part.
Ring with my hand again.
Gotcha.
And the other way that you can be registered is if you have done military or government service of any kind, it automatically registers you.
I don't believe I have done that either. But I will technically, because the whole thing you have to sign up for the draft by age whatever it was. So I guess that technically counts as why.
If you were during the time where you had to sign up for the draft, then yes, you would be put in there when you signed up for the draft.
Yeah.
I
Even
did
though it's canceled,
voluntarily-
They can't draft anymore. You still have to technically sign up for a draft, which makes no goddamn sense to me. But whatever.
I voluntarily served, so I never had to sign up for the draft, but because I voluntarily served,
I'll
I
be
was
back.
already government property, so I'm already in the book.
Thank you for your service.
But thank you all very much for being on. Y'all show them some love.
Oh, I didn't-
Dusk, Pausa, Mango, Fiji. Some of my best friends in here. Alright, I'm going to go close this thing down. You're welcome to join me down here. Where's my camera?
Can't escape.
Why did I hear a gunshot? What the hell is that?
Don't worry
They're
about
just
it.
walking back through the barrier.
Yeah, that's us leaving the maze game. But yeah, it's about that time. It's been a good night though. I mean, just us BSing, but after 11 hours at work, this was nice. So I appreciate y'all being here.
And Mango suddenly has.
And y'all hang on. I'm not, you know, I never leave VRChat. I just gotta. I hate to say it, but I gotta shut down the party so I can go get a quick snack, and then I'll be right back in here because I don't want to go to bed yet.
That's fair.
I getcha.
But until we do this thing,
Bowl of chili, would you?
let's see. You got it. Thursday, more of this. Well, maybe not this map, but more VRChat. And this weekend, I don't know. I might see if I can't get some other games to run while streaming. I know Neos, we have a little bit of frame issue. Well, no, the camera's right there. I'm doing the outro. Very slowly. I'm not pro at all. Anywho. Thank you all very much, every one of y'all out there. Special shout out again to Ursa. Thank you so much for, you know, dropping by, raiding with all your friends. I've enjoyed taking the time to talk to everybody. We made some good new friends tonight too.
My dear, I don't think dancing on the counter will work.
Big, let's see. Oh, he didn't like that. Yeah, and then, you know, big thanks to Alex the Fox, Cathode Ray, TTV.
Haven't you seen Coyote out there? Come on.
Just